This week our flock is getting a lot bigger. 6 weeks ago we brought home 18 tiny chicks, and now it's finally time for them to join the rest of the chickens. Also, something unexpected happened, but life with chickens rarely goes to plan, we have found. So, 6 weeks came and went pretty quickly. The small chicks that I could hold in just one hand has grown to some quite large dinosaurs just down here. The growing box I quickly slapped together, and it seemed very large when I got them 6 weeks ago, but these birds have become pretty large by now. Other times when I have introduced a new flock, and we have 18 here, I have had them in a smaller cage where they could sort of get to know the new flock, so there wasn't too much of a pecking order needing to be established when I put the two flocks together. But these breeds are very large. These breeds are Orpington and Faverolles, and right now they're almost just as large as the old hens in our flock. In the old flock we have 5 hens and a rooster, and here we have 18 new chicks. So I don't think there will be too much of a chicken war going on when we put them together. But tomorrow, it's the Danish summer is finally going to show some colors. It's going to get warm. These are 6 weeks old, so they don't need the heat anymore. They can live in the summer sun. They will get put together with the other flock. They will have some sun, some water, insects and grass to forage on. Originally, it was my plan to put them in the chicken tractor, but that is still an ongoing building project, as fitting just so many hens with this expanded flock has become quite a building nightmare of my own. I tend to over-engineer stuff when I build it, so it has become pretty heavy. So I hope I will still be able to roll it out of the barn when I build it, but enough of that. We need to release these now, and let's see how it will go. But then life with chickens rarely goes to plan. So our Swedish flower chicken Flora decided that she had her own plans. Just when it seemed that none of the hens would get broody this year, I arranged for picking up the 18 chicks we saw earlier, who are now not so small. And just the day after I had arranged that, she went broody, and she was a very good hen mother. She hatched out 8 chicks out of 10 eggs, so we couldn't ask for anything more. Those chicks have also grown a lot during the last 3 weeks, and they're becoming pretty sprawled in color. We have some dark ones and then 2 lighter, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how they're gonna look when they get older, as they are quite a diverse mix of our existing chicken flock. But with 18 chicks out there and 6 in here and then 6 remaining birds, we have quite a large number of chickens now. But we'll see come winter how many are roosters and how many will end up in the freezer. Let's first get some grass for the chickens, so the chicken war will be kept to a minimum. Så er der græs. Now let's give them a little time, and then let's bring out the big flock.
du gerne. Det ligger så lige så fint ud. Og de er kæmpe store, ikke, i forhold til da vi hentede dem. Ja. Vi skal nok finde ud af det, ikke? Så. Det var første læs. Ja, så tager vi andet læs. De er bitte små, kæmpe store kyllinger. Så er der andet læs. Så små banditter. Ja. Så vi skal lige... Hov, der var en der.
Det er helt vildt.
Ja. Det er noget helt andet at se dem her, det her lys, ikke? Ja, de er så fine. Så kommer Floras også.
Ja, om et par uger.
Ja. Så er der bare lige et læs mere. Kan I blive derinde? Ja, hvor er I fine.
Så skal de bare ud og baske med vingerne.
Ja. Så. Sidste læs. Ja, de skal derud. Jeg skal ikke ligge den og sove. Lige snart det bliver mørkt, så går de bare helt i stå. Prøv lige at se nogle lår, nogle af dem også har. Det er altså nogle store meditter.
De der sorte med de orange,
Ja. Ja, men det er vel favorolsen så. Sådan der.
Er de lys så overhovedet, eller hvad?
Det må vi lige se. Øj. Hoppe. Ja, de er meget søde. Og så med Floras 8 også.
Hvordan de skal baske.
Ja. Ej, hvor er de fine. Øj. Ja. Det går da meget godt.
Ja. Skal de lige finde ud af det?
Ja, sejt. Now I've just stepped in here and it seems there's relatively quiet on the western front. The new chicks are getting used to the chicken coop and the old flock have retreated into the corner. We try to give the chickens the best life they can. So in here in the chicken coop they have plenty of space. They get fresh grass each day. And for most of the year they forage outside. We have had some break-ins into the vegetable garden, but we found that this setup works remarkably well. We get a lot of eggs, the chickens have a really good life, and we can have a lot of chicks in here. In hopefully not so long, they will move into the chicken tractor, and then they will have the ability to forage grass all year long. And we really like that for them, as we think that sun, light, and the availability of grass and insects gives these guys the best life, and then they give the best eggs. So let's see if the peace will hold in here in the chicken coop. Otherwise, we will have to intervene.
So instead of adding 18 chicks this year, we suddenly ended up with 26. Sometimes that's how it goes when you keep animals. You make plans, but nature quietly makes their own. If you would like to see what animals we keep and how we keep them, please leave a comment below as a suggestion for the next video. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel, as that supports what we do here and also keeps us motivated. See you in the next one.